Hey church, day 21 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. I hope you've been so blessed over these last 3 weeks as we have sought God's face, as we've denied ourselves, as we have gathered together in prayer, and as we have really listened for his voice. I know I've been blessed, and I pray there'll be so many testimonies from amongst us of how God has spoken and moved in our midst over these last 3 weeks. We're in Matthew 28 verse 19 and 20, where Jesus says, "Therefore go, make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, even to the very end of the age." This is our responsibility, to go and make disciples. I remember as a kid, my mum used to drive me up the wall because she would give me a mission, but then she would give me a task-by-task breakdown of how to achieve that mission. I maybe needed to go to the shops or go and ask someone for something. And rather than just telling me what I needed to achieve, she would spell out what I needed to say, what words to use, who to speak to. I was so frustrated because I remember thinking, I can do this without you spelling it out for me. Without a blow-by-blow account, I can figure this out. And in Matthew 28:19, Jesus just gives us a mission. He says, go and make disciples. There's no blow-by-blow account. There's no job description. There's no task list. And we know that sometimes God does give us a blow-by-blow account. We know sometimes there is a task list and an instruction manual. When Noah built the ark, God had given him the height, the width, the dimensions, the functionality of the door. When the Israelites built the temple, they knew how long the curtains had to be and what thread to use. God sometimes gives detail. But in the Great Commission, he gives us a mission, a responsibility. Go and make disciples. And he leaves the how to your creativity, to our imagination. Not telling us what to do or how to do it, just saying this is your mission. You figure out how you're going to connect with people, how you're going to come alongside the folk who are your neighbours, who you bump into at school gate. Be creative in how you tell people the good news of Jesus. It's my responsibility to reach the people in my world. It's your responsibility to reach the people in your world. And God gives us this amazing privilege of using the creativity that he's put in our hearts to think of ways to tell the good news of who he is and of what Jesus has done for us. Our responsibility as we continue into 2026 is to go and make disciples. God bless you.